Good day po sa lahat, si Fiscal EG po ito. In this video, we will break down a trending legal question. Can former COMELEC Commissioner Rowena Guanzon sue the person who recorded and uploaded her viral public meltdown? And as always, ang goal natin dito is to simplify the law without oversimplifying and to explain the nuances in a balanced, factual, and educational way. So let's dive in. Now, before we talk about liability, let's clarify something very important. Because in law, hindi po pareho ang pagkuha ng video at ang pag-upload ng video online. These are legally separate acts and they have different consequences. Under the law, a person cannot claim a right to privacy for acts done in a public place where there is no reasonable expectation of privacy. At lalo na kung number 1, public figure ka, number 2, nasa public place ka tulad ng isang mall, and number 3, ikaw mismo ang nag-create ng commotion or scene. Kung ikaw ang nag-ingay at nag-attract ng attention sa pampublikong lugar, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na private moment lang yun. This is consistent with the public figure doctrine, the rulings of the National Privacy Commission, and the basic principles of reasonable expectation of privacy. Kaya in this context, yung paggawa ng video of Guanzon's outburst is generally lawful. There is no Data Privacy Act violation for recording a public incident involving a public figure. Now, here's where the nuance begins. Kung ang recording in a public place ay kadalasang legal, ang pag-upload naman nito is a totally different story. Even if the incident happens in a public place, involves a public figure, and the public figure herself created a commotion, the act of uploading and posting the video online can still create liability depending on the intent and context. Uploading the video becomes potentially criminal if, number 1, captions or commentary were added to humiliate or malign. Number 2, the uploader used the footage to impute vice or defect or to cast dishonor. And number 3, the framing was done with actual malice, meaning may intensyon talagang manakit o manira. Take note, a raw, unedited video is not libelous by itself. Pero kapag sinabayan mo ng mapanirang caption, misleading description, or narration intended to destroy someone's reputation, pwede na itong maging cyber libel. But even without defamatory words, the upload may still be punishable if the purpose is to shame, to ridicule, or to cause unnecessary distress. Ito yung tinatawag na unjust vexation, a catch-all offense for acts that cause annoyance or irritation without lawful justification. Now, generally, hindi mag-a-apply ang Data Privacy Act sa pag-upload ng public incidents. But there are exceptions such as when the uploader, number 1, revealed non-public personal information about the person, number 2, engaged in doxing, or number 3, exposed sensitive data not visible in the original event. In those cases, Data Privacy Act may still come into play, not because of the video itself, but because of information added or disclosed beyond what was publicly observable. So let's now answer the real question. Can Guanzon sue the recorder? Can she sue the uploader? Realistically, with respect to the person who recorded the video, mahirap, malabo, almost impossible. Why? Walang reasonable expectation of privacy, public place, public figure, public commotion created by the public figure herself. Thus, no Data Privacy Act violation for filming, and any case filed against the recorder will likely be dismissed. With respect, however, to the liability of the person who uploaded the video, this is where Guanzon may find some footing, but only under specific circumstances. She may succeed if she proves, number 1, defamatory framing, or number 2, harassment or unjust vexation. Hindi sapat na na-upload lang ang video. Hindi sapat na napahiya siya dahil nag-viral. Kailangan niyang patunayan na ang uploader ay kumilos with malice or intent to humiliate, not simply to document or to inform. So, ano ang takeaway dito? Very simple pero very important. We all have phones, we all have cameras, we all have the power to upload anything online. But that power comes with responsibilities. Recording a public incident is generally protected. Uploading with malice is not. As responsible netizens, hindi dapat basta-basta nag-upload ng video, lalo na kung ang goal ay manira, manghiya o manggulo. Documenting is one thing, but malicious or reckless uploading can lead to legal consequences and contributes to a culture of harassment and online mob justice. So yan lang po ang nais kong ibahagi today and see you in my next video. Maraming salamat po.